Party people in the place to be. What's good? It's Knicks Freestyle. I'm your main man, the number one chief rockin' Knicks Universe, Uncle Freezy, and you know who it is that's on the screen. It is Free Keith. What's good, boss?
What's good? What's good? What's
Now let's
good?
get straight to it, man. Mike Brown got y'all looking crazy, bro. Mike Brown got y'all looking crazy. What's good, boss?
I want to jump right into Mike. Pause.
Mike Brown got y'all
Pause.
looking.
Number one. Yo,
Mike Brown
you know
got
what?
Tibbs. Mike Brown defense looking 10 times better than Tibbs defense, bro.
I mean, I can't
You
really.
held the champ to 73 shots, yo.
I
Right? And
can't.
they can't complain about injury because we didn't have Deuce or Mitch.
I can't really. It was an L, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was still an L. So I can't really. But last night's game aside, which I actually, regardless of what you might be trying to insinuate, I think was a good game. I have to say, I can't front. Win or lose though, over this stretch beyond All-Star, we really the defense the defense has actually been like the low
Fantastic.
key the low key hero of these games, and I ain't mad. And I'm gonna say this,
You sound mad, bro.
nah, I'm mad happy.
Oh,
The I'm gonna say this. Tibbs set a foundation, and I think and Mike Brown is actually he was actually known as a defensive coach, so like this looks more fitting to what should be going on. I dig it, and if that's Mike Brown doing, salute to him. Personally, I think the players got together themselves though.
oh. Yo, why you hate and just get that man credit?
I'm just saying. I think the players came to their own understanding. But what I did like though, I did like that technical. I did like that tech that he got last night, yo. I do like that tech. I did like that tech.
You confusing us, though.
What? How am I confusing?
So
I'm not.
was it Mike Brown or not?
I I'm not the guy to be the coach is the part of the team. I'm not. I cannot. I cannot take away his influence from what's going on. So like he set the system. He's got the he's got the framework. He's built the framework. And I feel like the players the players are getting themselves together to do it. I don't think that it was his influence that has gotten them into form. Is what I'm
Oh
saying,
my God.
and I stand by that.
Bro, come on, man. So they held the reigning NBA champs to 73 shots,
Bro,
held
bro,
everybody in check.
we
And you don't want
we
to get
be more. We had more rebounds. We had more assists. We had less turnovers. We had more fast break points. We had more points in the paint, bro. Last night is as close to, and I'm not. I'm gonna do. I don't like to lose, but like last night was as close to a good loss as you could get.
what? Oh boy. And here come trouble. Look on. Yo,
They play.
everybody, Tory B is in the building. Salute.
Tori pulling up.
Yeah. Can you
What up,
hear?
What up,
T?
good people?
What up, T?
What up, what up?
I know y'all love Mike Brown, and I know it's about to be
He
a
try,
Mike Brown love affair, but
he trying to get me to salute Mike Brown right now. That's he's I can't take away none of the credit from Mike Brown for his influence in creating the system,
okay.
right? Them playing to the passionate level like they looked like they were playing, I think that's them. Even Cat's turnaround of like accepting that role that he's in and actually turning up that defense that which he has legitimately since the All-Star break. So I think it's them. Like I think it's them cats got together. Them cats is like, yo, enough is enough. Yo.
So they don't need a coach.
Not that they don't need a coach. He set the framework. But like I just don't think that like I don't think that they playing for him.
Oh my God. I don't understand.
I don't know if
I
they not
don't think that
playing
they
for
out.
him.
I don't know that they out there playing for coach. Like
Um, I'm not a fan. So here's where I agree with you. I do think we need a coach, but I will say that he has them playing some outstanding defense. That we
he's
can't
traditionally
take
known as a
away.
defensive coach.
Right. And they have bought into the defensive structure that he has put in place on this team,
Now,
and it is working. They are playing
now,
very good on it. Yes, since the All-Star break, they are playing very good on it. Well, you know what, since that Detroit debacle, because that was after the All-Star break. After that Detroit game, they have been playing exceptionally well on the
dog,
defensive end. And that is everyone. That is not just one player. That is literally everyone on that team has bought into that whatever defensive system he put in play, and they are playing very good on the defensive end. But that's where it stops for me. That's where it stops
that's
because
it.
the
That's
because
it.
the offense has suffered. He still has not found a way to properly incorporate Carl Anthony Towns into the system, and that is not going to work come playoff time. It's not working now. He's literally been the best Nick
He
on the
only
floor since
missed
the
one
All Star
shot
break.
last night.
Right, right. He did only miss one shot last night, but he only took 7. I didn't even think he missed a shot. I thought he was 7 for 7 last night.
Yeah,
He only
7
took
of
7
8.
shots last night, 7 to 8 last night. He only took 8 shots. Think about how many shots did Josh Hart take? How many shots did Mikal Bridges take? How many shots did I can't keep doing this with him. Like there has to be a give. Like at a point you have to realize that what you're doing is to a detriment to the team. I know they only lost by 3 points, but maybe they'd have lost by 12, won by 12 if they would have actually went to their big man a little bit more who wasn't missing. I'm just saying.
And last night's game, to me, like I look at them, that's a team we can beat. Last night's game took a lot for us to lose, man. Like
No, oh yes,
we,
they had a lot of help losing that game. You're absolutely right.
they had a, you know what I'm saying? So like that made me feel not, I wouldn't say good because again, I hate losing, but like, dog, I'm watching that game and I'm getting frustrated. I'm like how I'm a million miles away watching this on TV and I could see that he just pushed that man and y'all ain't called nothing. Like
I mean, it was a big play because if you called the offensive foul like you're supposed to, because the whole world saw it, that
the
puts him on
whole
the bench
world
for the
saw it.
rest of the that puts him on the rest of the half, and that changes the outcome of the game.
I mean,
So
no, it
I
doesn't.
don't.
That's
The
the coach's
NBA, the
decision.
NBA needs to be ashamed of himself. No, he picks up a third foul. He's not coming back. There's not a coach on the planet that'll play their star player.
Hey, hey, you playing the Knicks, you trying to beat us. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's not the playoffs. It's a regular season game. There's not a coach on the planet that would have played their
Nah,
star
they played
player.
game plan perfect.
No, listen, from the OKC standpoint, yes, they
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
if
I didn't say that
yo,
they didn't. You can't
if
take
my
anything away from them. They're a great defensive team, right? And their players actually hit shots. Ours didn't.
no, that's literally what it came down to. But the
They
funny
made
thing,
their shots and their free throws, and we did not. Had we made our free throws, we would have won a game.
that right there, like
Officials be
we
damned
shot.
because the officials did everything they could to take it away from. In the end, it helped, but we lost because we didn't hit free throws.
Right.
If my son Mitch was playing, man, we would have been
Again,
fine.
I don't understand. Everybody keeps trying to tell me it's because of the Toronto game was more important. It's a division. Every game is important. Shea
Yeah,
Gilgeous
but
Alexander and
I,
uh
I
what's that bright skin that Hartenstein did not play. They played a back to back just like we did, but they didn't play against Chicago because they knew this game was important. They were coming to the Garden. They wanted to beat us. They rested their star players, and what did we do?
yo, we made sure we beat the Raptors.
Right. Like we beat the Raptors four or five times already this year. Like, get out of here. We didn't need Mitch for
I
that. We didn't need Mitch for
think
that game.
I think
You
we beat
save
the
Mitch for
Raptors
this
the last.
game. And this is
But
why I don't like
but
Mike Brown. Like all your moves are questionable, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
I feel you. I feel you on that too. Like you, I felt that same way too. I was like, why would you? Okay, if you're gonna send them out one of the two games, why would it be this? Why would it be this game? Like that's crazy. But I also get it from the standpoint of uh, the seating and this, that, and the other. Like
I
so,
mean, look,
like
listen, what seeding? We've
if they
already
were the
beat them four times. So there's
no, no,
no
no, no,
way we could
no.
tie with them.
Now we still
We either
playing with numbers. We still playing with numbers. How close we
so
are in
you taking what
how
you would call a guaranteed win against Toronto.
like imagine like okay, so say you
Let's
sitting
so
them
let's stack
whatever,
the deck
s
against Toronto. That's what we did. It was
stack the
dumb.
deck against
It was
Toronto
dumb.
because
We already
remember
stacked the deck against them showing up. We're better than
Toronto
Toronto. We've already beat
to,
them without Mitch. It's
wasn't
just
Toronto. Toronto was
so,
like they was on a win streak. I think like you know what I'm saying like they
Yeah.
was doing their thing. They was doing their thing. So like
yeah,
he made a scary decision based on
right.
the fact that
Because
a
he's
game
a
and a
loser.
half
Right.
we a game and a half behind Boston. So like
He's
you
a loser.
guarantee yourself the easy win because
Yeah.
let's say you lose tonight and there's no guarantees you win anyway against the defending champs. Now you got two L's in the
I
bucket
get it.
when you could have had one.
He he stacked the
Eh,
deck. I get it.
It was a
It's loser
scary move, but I
mentality.
get it. I get
So
it.
it's Mitchell
I get
Robinson fault we lost.
I didn't say it was Mitchell Robinson fault we lost.
I'm saying
I'm
that.
not saying that. I'm saying it
I'm
would have
saying
helped
that.
if he was playing the game.
I'm
I'm
saying
It would
that.
have
saying that.
helped.
Yeah, Mitch needs to
Oh
get
well,
healthy, man.
why
Cause
y'all
that's
keep
that
saying he
yo.
not healthy?
Nah, cause like yo,
This
you
is
can't
his.
be
This
Because
is
playing.
this is the
he rolled his
plan.
ankle in a Toronto game.
Right. But what does
Yeah.
that have to do with he wasn't playing this game anyway? He wasn't playing a back to back. He hasn't played a back to back all season, and that's been their game plan. The
Right.
medical
Yeah,
staff and the coaching staff got together, and this is the game plan that they came up
Yeah.
with to keep Mitch healthy. So it's not
It's
that he's
March,
not
Steve.
healthy;
It's
they're
March.
trying to keep him
Right.
fresh
It's
for the
March. So
playoffs.
it's
Like
March.
he
I,
not healthy.
It's March.
What does that have to do with anything? It's
It,
not the
it it
playoffs.
means it means you had 6 months of this. If
Right, but
you
that's
not
not the
straight
plan,
by
Freezy.
March,
You about
but
to go on a tangent about Mitch not
nah, I
playing
ain't
back to
know.
backs when we already
I
know he's not
Nah.
playing back to backs
He's
until the
supposed to play in
playoffs.
these games.
I
If
He's
he
not
I
can't
supposed
play
to
in
play
these
if that's not
games,
the
why
plan.
you
Listen,
here?
I want him to play, right? But I'm not mad that he didn't play because that's the plan. That's been the plan since the beginning of the season. Like, what makes you
yeah
think today is any different than April when it, or I mean October when the season started? They told y'all for the entire regular season, this is what's gonna happen with Mitchell Robinson. He's not playing back-to-back games. This is not the playoffs. So why do
Yeah,
we
nah, he need
expect
to
him to
play.
play? You could say he need to play. I can agree with
I
you that
know.
he need to play,
And
but
you
he ain't
do.
playing. So
That's
that's
the
that.
only reason. What she
We
just
we
said is
could
the only
we
reason
could we
why
could chalk
I'm
that
not.
up like he's not playing. I'm not mad at him.
Yeah,
I understand that this is what they doing. So
I
I'm
just
not mad at
question
Mitch that he didn't play. I'm not mad at the coaches that I
I'm
just
better.
question the
the decision making in which game it is that he played and didn't in this particular scenario. That's
Toronto
the
Who he
game
question.
when
played?
you know you could beat Toronto
Dog,
without
come on,
Mitch.
man. Come on, not free key. Dog, come on, free. Come on, not my
Nah,
dog. Come on, dog.
nah, dog.
I just
I
want you to
understand.
can you ball for me one time? One time, bro. Come on,
Stop it.
dog.
That ain't
Come
nah,
on, dog.
nah.
Come on, dog.
I
Really?
don't even. I don't
Really?
like.
Bro, in December, you was saying somebody on the team was zesty. And then now in March, a dude been on workers' comp since October, and you won't even make him go to work?
If
Come
it
on, bro.
wasn't, or bro, I cannot say. I can't be mad at what I'm already told. You know what I'm saying? I would be way more irate right now if they just went through the season and this is just how it ran. But like they told us already what was going to happen. I'm just my issue in this particular instance is I question the rationale of leaving Mitch out of which game was chosen for the one for which he played in the back to back. There was no need to play him against the Raptors. There's no need.
This is the measuring. This was our measuring stick game, right? This is the first time we saw the NBA champ, right? We see the reigning NBA champ in March, dog. March, dog, and he can't play. Come on, man.
You have a right to say that, but you're right. He should have played. He shouldn't have played the day before. It's not that
That's
he should have
my
played the back to back. We
yeah.
know he not playing back to backs.
We
We
know it
know it.
already.
You know it. I know it. Freak Keith know it. We all know it.
We all know it. I
This
can't
is
get
not
mad at
new.
that. I can't
I'm
get
mad
mad
that
at that fact.
they held him out of this game and played him in the Toronto game. I don't give a damn if Toronto's in our division. I don't care about that.
We
You
beat
keep him for the bigger
Toronto without
game.
Mitch.
What happened?
We was
You want to
beating the
guarantee
Raptors without Mitch.
You said we
you
beat
want to
Toronto without
guarantee.
Mitch.
Yeah, we was beating the
Yeah, we
Raptors
did.
I
without
said
Mitch
that.
Robinson.
I said that. I said there's no reason
Yeah.
why he should have played the Toronto game because we didn't need him. We could beat Toronto without Mitch. We should have saved him for this game. Then maybe we would have won them both. Like, whatever. Like, you can't turn back the hands of time. It is what it is. They made the decision. I don't get checks for that. They don't pay me.
Right.
They don't listen to me. I be trying to call people. I be in the DMs. They don't pay attention to what I say.
That
Is
make
that
it
how?
worse. That make it worse. They're getting paid to make bad decisions.
Yeah, that make it.
I
Yeah.
mean, listen, Mike Brown has made quite a few bad decisions. Like, it is what it is.
It's what it is. It's what it is.
That just
But they
frustrates
did.
me when you
But
say
they
that.
played hard. But they played hard though. Like I can't.
Look, there
Like
are a lot of positives you could take away from this
yeah,
game, right?
yeah.
There are a lot. There's no, there's no such thing as real moral victories, right? It's either you win or you
Nah,
lose. That's what
nah.
basketball
Yeah.
columns say. You get a W or you get a L. We got an L. But in that loss, you learn, right? So they've learned some things. They learned that they actually probably have a pretty good chance of knocking off OKC if they see them in the finals because they're not as good as everybody say they are. They play great defense, but so did we. The difference between them and us yesterday was one, officiating, and two, the Knicks couldn't knock their shots down, and that's become a reigning theme. Like that is like that has
I
been
don't like.
consistent for quite some time. They are not hitting
I
their
don't like how
shots. They're
dependent.
not.
I don't like how dependent we are on the three ball going down.
Well, that's Mike
If our
Brown's system. I don't like it either.
if our three is off, we pretty much I can tell you we lost the game.
Because they don't go to cat. That's what Tory B been saying the whole time.
If you play basketball is supposed to be played inside out, not outside in. Okay, you go to the place where the points come the easiest, and the points come the easiest the closer you get to the
Get to the
baskets.
basket.
So
Simple.
that's why you play basketball from the inside out. All this brand new stuff, Curry shoot the three, shoot the three, shoot the three, has ruined basketball, man. I'm telling you. There's no coming back from it because now that's all everybody want to do. If you can't shoot the three, they don't even want you on the team. It's
Yeah, like
ridiculous.
everybody from the point guard to the center got to be able to shoot threes. Like
Right, it's
that's
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But we have a big man that can get us points in the paint, and they don't go to him.
And he got a couple of great baskets yesterday, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got a couple
That
of
yeah,
over the
great.
back was that in that game?
yeah.
The over the backboard that didn't count. Was that there or in Toronto? That might have been Toronto.
I think that was in Toronto. He was shooting,
Yeah, that over the backboard shot that didn't count.
but the he was getting his man on though. I think that
Yeah.
Listen, we
he
had 9
he started.
offensive rebounds.
Yeah, 9 or
Yeah.
10. But we had 10 more rebounds in total than them. We beat them.
The Knicks,
We had more
listen,
rebounds. We had
they
more
did
assists.
everything they were supposed to do to win the game, but win the game. Did everything but win the
Bro,
game.
that
You
three
know
points right there, Mitch would have,
that
yeah, that would have been absorbed by Mitch. Like there is no way in the world we would have lost by 3 points. I would have preferred losing to by 10 than 3 points.
they had pretty good looks at the end. They just ain't hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was the difference. That literally was, we couldn't hit a friggin' shot.
I
Right.
keep saying it. When JB is off, everybody's off. It's crazy. There's never a game when he off and it seems like there's never a game when he's off and everybody else is on. It's weird.
And they're
It's
Yeah.
not
weird.
versatile. They're not versatile enough to just like switch it up and like run it through cat or you know what I'm saying? Like it just it's weird, man.
Right.
But
Right.
they played good. They played good that last game. I'm not mad at it.
They played. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't mind losing a game when they play hard. And this game came down to, in football terms, inches, like one shot. So, although we lost, it was still a good game.
Okay.
There was plenty of good you could take away, but
It's fair.
Wait. Wait. That. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still have tons of Mike Brown questions, but
I don't have
there
no.
was there
He.
was
I
there was
mean.
too many pluses in the game. Like I can't. I don't hate him. I don't think it was a horrible game. I think he made a couple of bad decisions, but
I just
it
want
is what it is.
I want to see if this is consistently us. If this is
Well,
going to
I
be
mean,
No.
I think
consistently
so.
us,
I
then
think
we in
so.
good
I don't
shape.
think
Then we in good
because
shape.
because the defense seems to be stable. Like it's not a one off at this point. When they can play this type of defense against San Antonio and OKC, you know that the defense is actually legit. It's not a one off. It's not something that just happened by accident. Like they actually playing really good defense. So as long as they can stay consistent on the defensive end, eventually the offense will come around. Either that or they just too tired. They extending a little bit too much energy on the defensive end. I don't know. But hopefully the two things can finally match because they're playing great defense and the offense seem to be slipping.
Wemby hate. You mentioned the Spurs. Wemby hate us, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because
I
we keep
know
beating them.
Wemby hate us, yo. Like we are
Like
making
they
it, and that's gonna be our West Coast enemy.
mm,
Hey. May I object to that a little bit
object to what?
to what Free Keith just said?
Oh, yeah,
What?
God, I got.
Yeah, because we only got I think we only got like 2.5 minutes before we got wrapped up. Hey, Free Keith, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, but I want it to be a peaceful and honest disagreement. I think last night the message that we sent to OKC was a shot across the bow. It's like when you speed on the highway and the state trooper blink the light at you but keep going. Basically letting them know like we could have had you if we wanted you. Right. Last night, we played probably our worst offensive game in like 6 weeks and our best defensive game, and y'all got out of here by the skin of y'all teeth. And y'all big man at the beginning of that game. If it wasn't for Chet, we'd have beat them by 15. I think that's my opinion. If it wasn't for
Yeah.
Chet knocking down them threes, just back to
Yo,
back to back
that
to back.
that was so painful.
And that right there too is these are the
How
type
you?
of games where height hurts. Chet was knocking them shots down because he literally could look right over the top of his defender. So these are the type of games where you realize that height it hurts a
But then
little
he
bit.
ain't even shoot another three for the rest of the
No,
game.
and because they put the clamps on them
Because
in
we
the
cut off
second
the
half.
perimeter.
Right. They put the
Because
clamps down on the
we
second
didn't
half.
stop his movement.
But Wyatt
Like,
took
Right.
hold on.
Wyatt
I'm
took
gonna
six.
tell you. We didn't
It took six of
stop
them
it.
things before they thought to lock him down.
Sometimes you
Right.
gotta adjust
But what
though.
I'm saying
Like,
is, but freak, you had to find out who was generating the offense first before because if you just keep running Josh Hart out there to contest Chet, he would have had 23 pointers. You had to find out who was passing him the ball and stop them from doing that. That way, you never get to the point where Chet could take those shots, bro.
Man, that first quarter, I was like, oh, okay, it's one of those games.
they played the Knicks played a good. They played a good game. They could have won. They should
Not,
have won
not,
that game. They
no,
should
no,
have
no, no,
won.
no.
That's their fault. They should have hit them damn free throws.
Yep.
The free throws is why we lost.
That's wild that these shooters miss so many free throws.
Right, you can knock down
That's
a
wild.
40-foot 3-pointer, but you can't hit a free
Yo,
throw. It's ridiculous
with
with a
nobody
hand in your
guarding him.
face. Right.
With nobody guarding him.
Right.
And
That's,
Shamit front rimmed a free throw. Like, are you kidding
yeah,
me?
nah. He was
I
tired.
was tight.
He
I'm
was
like, yo,
tired.
yes, of course they play two hard games back to back because it's not like Toronto is trash. They
Yeah,
actually had to play that game.
he was tired. That rimmed.
I don't know
I
why
wasn't
would they
even mad.
make
I was
a
like,
Toronto OKC back to back. Like, who did this?
yo, the scheduling is wild, bro. It's wild. The
I
scheduling
feel
is
like they
wild.
cheating the fans, yo. Like at a point, guys is going to get tired. Like these are marquee matchups. Why would you schedule them
And
on back to backs? It's dumb.
you begging for injuries that way too.
Right.
Yeah.
Begging for injuries like that's
Hey,
silly.
Free Keith, it's time for us to wrap, man. You got anything on your mind before we hit the button?
Man, I just want to thank the people for rocking with us. Hoping that they subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that like button before you leave. Peace to you and yours. But yeah, I think we're looking good. If we can continue what we saw, minus the bricks, we'd be in good shape. I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming through rocking. Stay tuned for the Knicks at Night podcast. 11 p.m. tonight, man. It's been a long week. I got to jump on with my people for the Knicks at Night podcast, man. I'll see y'all soon. Once again, thank you to the person that keeps us centered in these conversations, Tori B. Thank you for the smartest. And y'all be saying this all the time, and my man, you think I be shooting him the gas. But thank you to one of the smartest people in Knicks universe, my main man, Free Keith, who be jumping in and having these conversations, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. We out. Peace, everybody.